Day, baby.
Y'all motherfuckers better get ready to rumble. Spicy like a bumble, spice on the bumble. Y'all motherfuckers ain't ready. Baby, the Lord, get a gun, get ready, and Jarvis in the city. Don't I know no bird's eye. You get around, you see me with a bird's eye view. Get alive, your head spin. Stop walking the one way to a fucking dead end. But like y'all are shouting hard. Big gas, who can get the fucking 5 stars. Go on, jump like a big jump.
So they say,
Yeah, small. Here I go. 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 Here I go.
Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. Y'all come on in this bitch. And all the motherfuckers. Somebody's fucking a mother.
Here I go. The man right here. Here I go. Here I go. Oh no. What you be doing? Ride sing. Straight with up. What's up? What's up? Hoes up. Niggas low pain. Down. Bring the head. Ass and broke. I ain't playing with you. Turn the shit down. Back and knock a one of the fucking teeth. Getting shit. Executioner. Be your business. Get out of my life. Get on the food. Happy to say. No chicken food. Your ass. Get the fuck on your booty. I'm a strong. Bitch, that night I was winning. If you do, you do. I'm trying to be the king of the Looney Tunes. That's smash. Get the pass. Let's go. Just that go. With a fine pole. Fight iron might. You're too damn light. Like a knife. I get you from your ass to the appetite face. And shit. So the down on the phone. Instead on the rag flag. On the battle break a body bag. I'm only needed to carry your stupid ass. I'm third. Time to serve rhymes. I heard like words of you. Lord, to earth. It's hold out G. Follow my Johnny. I'm a seed. I ain't true. Homes come through. Smooth. Why the fucking attitude? Back to back. Cause like a smack. I'm like a black cat. On the trail of a bad rat. On the overdose and chill all these times. I look. So that you can believe. Here I go. 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 I'm gonna swing on them bros. I already own the boat. No black dope. You spread me like a hoe. Can I find an antidote? When I stop for that. Very dog ego. Rough and bluff. Come justice. Rough. Stop and get tough. Stop, rough and stuff. You can't get with this one with me. I'm bad. I fuck you up with the quickness. I can't run. I'm bad. Lose the food. Got you to go. Fuck the food. I reckon with the words I give. Boy, you can hear. Spanish from sing the blues. You can down with me. I never played. I refuse to prove. You can bring your own politics. I still won't lose. I'm on your own staff. Bust on a bloodbath. Fucking real fast. Break him in half and last round. Heard you back to get you out. Think about the words, you fucking nerds. You tried to drop me right. Dodging. Fucking fight. Making money on my house. And I'm down right. Put up. Wanna fight? Bitch, put him up. How that sound? Come get knocked out. Pull us out. No, bitch, you want that so I'm not reckless. But you can drop that neck. Check that ass in the ring. And I'm a chat in the jet. And I'm a black prince of the south. Run out. I'm getting knocked out.
I need y'all to make sure Tracy is here, living my truth. I'm not really looking, at everybody's names and everything. I appreciate everybody for coming in and whatnot, you feel me? Because this is crazy. It's Mother's Day. This is some bullshit. It's Mother's Day. But you know, since a bitch want me, you feel me? Here I go. Here I go. But I need everybody to come on in. Grab me some of that good Sean Bradley popcorn. I love all my babies in this motherfucker. I hope not Norman in here. You know, grab me some of that good Sean Bradley popcorn. And, you know, come on in this bitch. Come on in this bitch. Because, this is the craziest shit that I've ever in my life. On a Mother's Day, on a holiday. Y'all hoes can't even pretend like you got niggas. Y'all hoes can't even pretend like you hoes happy. But that's okay. That's alright. That's alright. Just make sure Tracy in here. Just make sure Tracy living my truth is in here. You know what I'm saying? I see a couple of more people in here. You know what I'm saying? Even my haters. You know what I'm saying? I don't knock the haters. I don't knock the haters. I got y'all, boo. I got y'all. I see all my babies in here showing me love. I love y'all too. Come on in. Come on in. Auntie just finna get ready. She just finna get ready for me.
I figured you's a hoe, but you can't help it. Cause getting raised by a
This guy out there, these hoes that can't help that they hoes. I'm from Florida.
Raised in the motherfucking private. Getting money in the pack jam. Not the back door. When the shut something with a too tight. Letting niggas slip sugar on. Let me come pussy all big and wet. Looking good as shit. Smelling like dead fish. And every week it's the same shit. You ain't at that shit. And every time I see you, you gotta have shit. You won't no respect. You can't show respect. And all you want is for hard.
Get no respect, hoe.
Yes, you know.
No respect, hoe.
Niggas in your hoe.
What? I see your hoe.
From the back of your head in the hole. Voodoo round niggas, Harry has hoes. They sweet late night with you and home boys. Or the make it bar, honey bar, honey bar. Nigga out the nigga with enough nigga. Shaking like dawn, not trying to nigga. Y'all freak is the same when I love you. I'm on the biggest getting deep, motherfucker. Let's do it again. Sometimes you're like, yeah, the next level going out, then you come up. You a hoe, but you can't help it. Cause you don't
done lost their motherfucking mind. They don't know what's going on. Motherfuckers around here showing their ass and shit on Mother's Day. You feel me? Had to interrupt my good Mother's Day. Shout out to all the mothers. That go for the aunties. That go for the uncles that are raising other people's children. That go for the granddaddies and the grandmamas. That go for the big older cousin and the cousins that's raising other people's children. That go for the godmamas that's raising other people's children. It don't make you a mama because you can spit a baby out your ass, bitch. My dog spit babies out their ass, bitch. That don't make you a mother. But see, some of y'all hoes are hoe and you can't help it because you don't know it. But see, Auntie finna let you know. Auntie finna let you know. So I need y'all to come on in this bitch vibe with me because you ain't got me but for a short time. I've been enjoying my Mother's Day. My husband finna take me out again. So I asked him to give me a little time. You feel me? Hey Ursula, hey baby, hey Nicole, Waist Trainer, Begging Beverly, let's be honest, not Norman, I see you in here, Kwani. Hey Miss A, Miss Boy, I love all y'all. I want Tracy living my truth in here. How y'all doing, boo? Happy Mother's Day to you, baby. It's all good, it's all good. But see, I'm finna give y'all some Florida shit. Cause see, these niggas from Florida tell y'all hoes really how it is. See, old bitchin', old shit-eating ass hoe in Chicago, a hoe, but she can't help it, and she don't even know it. So see, Auntie finna let y'all know, you know what I'm saying, you a hoe, but you can't help it, because you don't know it. So maybe if I tell you a hoe, I show you a hoe, maybe you'll know it. It's Mother's Day. Even though every day is a holiday with me and my husband. You see how many times that nigga love me? Not once, not twice, but I got 3 rings. You understand me? He put a ring on it 3 times. And not a ringworm around my ass. You understand me? So y'all just come on in here and vibe with Auntie. I got something to tell y'all. Stay if you want to, leave if you want to. I don't give a fuck. But I got something to tell y'all. Because one thing about Auntie, I'm going to keep it 100. 100. Because a lot of these hoes is hoes, but they don't know it. They can't help it. Because they don't know it. You feel me? But I'm going to let Florida tell y'all hoes what you really is.
Let it go. Let it go. If the hoe want a hoe, nigga,
That's what I'm talking about.
let it go.
If the hoe want a
Niggas
hoe,
learn to let it go, you know?
Nigga, let it go.
You hearing all these stories about
If the hoe want a hoe, nigga,
going
let
to
it go.
jail. Down about these motherfucking hoes. You know what I'm talking about?
Let it go.
Yo, hope brothers ain't no problem. Don't hate the game, cause that ain't gon' solve. You need to let that motherfucker go. Just like you got it, you can find another hoe. The hoes coming down to us. But you will take a hard up to love it. Pushing this shove in the house of woman.
Y'all better let Florida tell y'all about these hoes.
I told you about
Let my homeboys from Florida tell y'all about these hoes.
Stop tripping by that pussy cause it ain't yours.
It ain't
Y'all need to learn how the game goes.
What?
Tripping, I will take your ass no about time for JT Money to get back up in this game.
I thought she acting up on my
Really? Still y'all wrong with this whole shit. You know what I'm talking about? But I'm here to put you down with that real, you know. Let you niggas know about these hoes. I'm here to teach you about this game. Oh, show.
Yeah, probably ain't no problem. Don't hate the game, but that ain't gon' solve. You call it love, just don't know. You gon' learn to let a hoe be a hoe.
When y'all gonna learn to let a hoe be a
Ain't no
hoe?
problem. Don't hate
Let a hoe be a
that
hoe.
ain't gon' solve. You call it love, just don't know. You gon' learn to let a hoe be a hoe. Probably ain't no problem. Don't hate the game, but that ain't gon' solve. You call it love, just don't know. You gon' learn to let a hoe be a hoe.
When y'all gonna learn to let a hoe be a hoe? When y'all gonna learn to let a hoe be a hoe? That's coming from Florida. Y'all done interrupted my Mother's Day. Cause I got to come on here and let y'all know when y'all gonna let a hoe be a hoe from Florida. You know what I'm saying? Trick Daddy JT Money, you feel me? When y'all gonna let a hoe be a hoe? Y'all gotta learn to let these hoes be hoes. You know what I'm saying? Cause half of them hoes and they don't even know it. You feel me? Especially them hoes be fucking with niggas' husbands and shit. Hoes like that, you feel me? They think they got it going on. Even though they wake up with a wet pussy and a dry purse, they still think they got it going on. You feel me? Y'all got to learn to let these hoes be hoes. Y'all can't be, you feel me? Y'all can't be getting yourself all upset, riled up about these old stupid, you know what I'm saying, and the shit they saying, and the shit they saying out their mouth. Y'all can't be getting all mad about that. Let me get this shit right. Let me get this shit right for y'all. Y'all can't be getting upset about that. These hoes ain't shit. They don't know they ain't shit, but Auntie finna let y'all know they ain't shit. And finna let y'all know why they ain't shit. You feel me? But you know, Auntie, oh shit, Auntie gonna bring y'all in, you feel me? Damn, shit don't wanna act right. It don't want me to let y'all know that a hoe is a hoe. Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit? Hey, Outspoken. Hey, Miss Boyd. Hey, Pebbles One, unapologetic. Oh, 305. You already know. Then you already know unapologetic. I'm just Pebbles One. I'm just gonna let them know, Bone Carrier. You know, I'm just gonna let them know. I'm just gonna let them know how Florida, you know, identify hoes, you know. That's all I'm finna do. Is just let them know how Florida identify hoes. And, you know what I'm saying? We ain't really stressed about them hoes. And, you know what I'm saying? Them hoes, you know, they spit all kind of shit out their mouth and talk out of this side of their mouth, talk out of this side of their ass, and they lie so much, they forget what they say. And then they be calling for a certain motherfucker attention. You feel me? You want my attention, bitch? Do you really want my attention? Because the last hoe that wanted my attention, Susie, really didn't want my attention. Because, see, I ain't finna tell you no lie. I'm finna tell you the truth. And I got text messages and all that bullshit. I'm not showing you shit. Either you believe what I say or you don't. I don't give 3 fucks. That was the most degrading thing I ever had to do in my life. Show a text message of what I say. About a hoe? About a hoe. Shy, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all better get y'all life right. Y'all better get y'all shit together, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm playing the songs so you can already know what my commentary gonna be by. It's gonna be about a hoe. A couple of hoes that don't even know they hoes. And if she gonna be a hoe, y'all let a hoe be a hoe. Let a bitch say what the fuck they want. Let a hoe say what the fuck she wanna say out her hoe ass mouth and her hoe ass. Cause it don't matter. It don't matter. You see them hoes popping up on live. They ain't got shit to show for it, cause guess what? Don't nobody love them hoes. We don't love them hoes. And them hoes can't sit with us. You feel me? And then, if you're fucking married men, they with their motherfucking wives. Or if you're fucking a nigga that got an old lady, he with his old lady. So you don't really have nothing to show for it, no way. And as far as all these bitches running their mouths about the same bullshit a year and a half ago, bitch, guess what?
Snapple apple tastes like apple.
Bitch, guess what? We done heard all that shit before. We ain't trying to hear that shit no more. I'm not finna explain myself to now pussy ass motherfucking hoe. Pussy ass motherfucking hoe. I'm not finna explain myself to now pussy ass motherfucking hoe. So keep running your mouth, hoe. Cause guess what? We done heard that shit before. Y'all come on up in here.
She don't mean nothing to me.
I wanna see your face.
She was just
I
telling
just wanna
me,
see you walking through that door. Ain't nothing else to say.
why we gotta do it like this? Baby,
Come home late. It seems you barely beat the sun. Tapping my shoulder, thinking you gon' get you some. Smelling like some fragrance that I don't even wear. So if you want some loving, I suggest you go back there. You came from day to day. With you it's always something else. Working my nerve. God knows that I don't deserve what you put me through. Cause I've been so true to you. For you to come at me with another lame excuse. See, I heard it all before. All of your lies, all of your sweet talk. Baby this, baby that. But your lies ain't working now. Now look who's hurting now. Who's hurt? I had to shut you down. I had to shut you down. Play fool. I was your fool. I believed in you. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. But your lies ain't working. Lies ain't working. Look who's hurting. Look who's hurting. I had to shut you down. I had to shut you down. What were you thinking? Bringing her into our home. And I bet you must have fell and bumped your head, messing up my sheets and violating me. Came back to calm my peace and take it to the street. Nothing you can do, and there's nothing you can say that could persuade me to stay with you another day. You have crossed the line to the point of no return. What you do from here on out, I am no longer concerned. See, I heard it all before. Explain, baby, it's not what you think. That's what you said to me. But your lies ain't working now. None of who's hurting now.
why I played what I played. To let these hoes know that they hoes. And they probably don't even know they hoes. You feel me? And I hope, you know, YouTube ain't shut me down. You feel me? Because I want Tracy living my truth to know what y'all call roasting and gagging. Hey, Miss Boy, Lydia Mac, Ivy Channel. Hey, a little shade, all love. I love you, boo. Felicia M, you already know you, my boo. You already know. Megan Beverly, Speaking Lovely, Ursula, Treese A, Pebbles One, Lydia Mack, Fabian Ford, Lady Karen, and I am Trina. S. Hutchison. Oh shit, I'm starstruck. I'm starstruck. Hi, Shelly. Girl, you in on-site April chat. Thank you. Thank you so much, boo. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. The lies she tell, even my haters in this, you know what I'm saying? Sharon B. Hey, Auntie. Hi, Auntie Sharon B. How you doing? Candy Jones. Yoli, I already spoke to you. Hey, Nicole Waste Trainer. Miss VJ. I hope not Norman in here. I miss my baby. Outspoken one. Hey, boo, I love you. So, all right, Tracy, you are the one I want here. Tracy, I did this live, and I got to hurry up because I've been out all day, and my husband is rushing me now, and I had to wait until you do your live, Tracy. What y'all call roasting and gagging, I call cracking and cracking on somebody and playing a dozen. I'm 47. You know what I'm saying? And I was born in Georgia, raised in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Understand me? I was raised around a bunch of country women. My grandmother raised me. My aunties raised me. My godmom raised me. I hung around all the old folks that nobody didn't want to hang around because my younger cousins couldn't tell me shit. Hey, so blessed. How you doing, baby? Love you. And Tracy, you fucked me up, Tracy. You really fucked me up. And I'm not saying in a bad way, in a good way, if you can fuck somebody up in a good way. Hey, Miss Short T, how you doing? Lynn Mo, Lady D, how you doing? Like I said, I'm a roast and a gag. I'm a real one. And hoes that used to come at me, Tracy, that didn't have no kids, I roasted the shit out of them hoes. I roasted their ass. Hey, Leo, the lioness queen in this bitch. Hey, boo, love you. Hey, Niecy. I really did. I roasted. I said some nasty shit. I really did. And I want to let you know something, Tracy. Two of the most important women in my life. One of them raised me, and one of them has been by my side from birth. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. And happy Mother's Day to all the motherfuckers, because y'all men fucking the mothers. My husband fucking a mother. Happy Mother's Day to all the motherfuckers, too. My sister, Ned, she raised me. And she don't have any children, but she's been the best mother and godmother to any child and every child, no matter what. They could have been the worst child in the world. My sister Ned, I mean, she raised them. She didn't judge them. She loved them no matter what. And it was her choice not to have children when maybe she realized she couldn't. And my godmama, God rest her soul, she's passed away now. She was my mother that raised me. My godmother was like 6'3", I think, or 6'2", like 200 and something pounds. Her hands was like double my hand size. And my sister Net is her size. And those are the only two women that, if I'm on live with y'all right now, could slap the shit out of me in my face. And I wouldn't open my mouth. I'm telling y'all. Hey, Sunshine TV. Hey, Auntie Big Baby. Happy Mother's Day, boo. Hey, Fee. Happy Mother's Day, boo, Miss Boy. Still in Vita. Baby, you'll be all right, boo. I'm glad you're here. You might learn something, Snooky Pookie. Love Adam, Albert, Lynn Mo, still in Vita, Vids, still in Vids. You might be here, Snooky Pookie. You might learn something. I invite all my haters, baby, because I don't know you, hoe, and you don't show your face, so you think you uglier than I am. So, anyway, my Scorpion Reds, happy Mother's Day to you, Candy Jones time. My sister, Net, and my godmom, it wasn't nothing they could do to me. I know they love me. You understand me? Yes, I can see you, Marquita, Divas, One Blouse, Lena Miller. I can see you. Happy Mother's Day, baby. And then I have my god sister. No, baby, this was actually ordered offline, still in Vids, baby. You might want to go over to La Babe. She get her shit from the Dollar Tree. You might want to go over there, boo. She might could help you out with that, baby. I'm glad you're here, though. My sister, Shay, she was with me. You can't help but love me, baby. Hey, it is what it is. She was with me from birth. We grew up together, and she don't have any kids. And she was aunt to my boys, and she loved my boys. And I mean, I just, when all this occurred and how they was going after Tracy, I felt like shit. I did. Because if somebody would have went after my sisters, I would have skint you to the pussy hairs off your ass. You feel me? About my motherfucking sisters. You feel me? And
Calling.
I can't be no hypocrite. Oh, she's calling. She's calling. Hold on. Hold on. She actually called. Turn it down. She actually called. Shay, I was just talking about you. I didn't think you was going to call in. Hi. Can you hear me? Shay, can you hear me? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Sharonda, can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Okay. I was just talking about you. Hey, the best I got, Miss Diva One. I was just talking about you, and I was just letting everybody know how mad you and my god sister Ned was with me. Because I told y'all, I called y'all and I asked y'all would y'all be a special...
Disconnected.
Turn that one off. I asked y'all would y'all be a special guest for me on my live because of this young lady named Tracy living my truth. Because she's a sweetheart and she ain't never did nothing to me. She was loyal to the same whore I was loyal to, and you know what I'm saying? And I could look in her eyes and tell she didn't really want to come for me, but she's a loyal friend like I am, and she did that, and I just ignored it anyway because, but I was letting them know that you, Shay, and my god sister Nat, Miss Williams' daughter, both of you all don't have any children, and I love y'all to death, and I roasted some people that didn't have children that came from me, and I said some nasty, horrible things to them. And now I see people saying the same things and doing the same thing to Tracy, and it makes me feel like a hypocrite. And I can't sit here and lie. I can't do that. I just can't do that.
Right.
So, I was telling them that you all were busy, but you called in. So, hold on. Let me see if I can let them hear you. Please don't cuss. Well, I already told them you probably gonna cuss me out, but that's okay because of the things that I said. That's all right. I already let them know. Wait a minute. It's this one. Which one is it? No. Oh yeah, it's that one. Okay. Okay. Say hello, Shay. Hold on. Say hello again.
Hello.
Okay, you guys, can you hear my sister? Say yes if you can hear her. Say hello, Shay.
Hello.
Okay, they say yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes, they can hear you. They say yes. They say yes, they can hear you. Um, the reason why I wanted you here, because I wanted you to explain to them, did you ever try to have children? Did you lose children? Did you just make it up in your mind? If it would happen, it would happen. If it didn't happen, could you please explain that? Tracy is in the chat. She's listening to you. So could you please explain that for me?
Yeah, I think I wanted children when I was younger, and I wanted children after I initially got married. But once I found out the person who I was really married to, I didn't want to bring a child into that marriage. It was very mentally abusive, and I didn't want to get stuck with that man for 18 years or bring a child into that situation. I've been married twice.
Okay, hold on. Can y'all hear her? Can you hear what she's saying? Yes or no? Can y'all hear her? Okay, they're saying yes. Okay, they can hear you. Okay. Babe, can you turn the mute the TV for me? Okay, go ahead, Shay. Go ahead. They said very well. They can hear you. Go ahead, Sharonda.
Yeah, so and then after my second marriage, I found that my husband was addicted to drugs, and that was another situation where I did not want to bring a child into that situation. And by the time I divorced and I was in a new city, and I just didn't want to have a child without having a father and his wife, because my parents just celebrated their 50th anniversary, and I wanted to be in a situation similar to that. So at that time, I just didn't really want children at that time because I couldn't afford a child living in New York. And with the salary that I was making, I was just able to just take care of myself. So I've always loved children, but it just didn't happen at that time. So I don't feel bad that I don't have children. There's always children around.
I had enough children for you, so.
Huh?
I say I had enough children
yes,
for
you.
you.
Yes, you did. So. Exactly. So, yeah. So I don't fault any woman who doesn't have kids or does have kids or have an abundance of kids. That's just the lifestyle that they chose. And and I wasn't very upset to hear that you would call or say those things about another woman just because she did not have kids. You don't know everybody's situation, and to go for somebody who may not have the ability to have children is very awful. You didn't have that problem, obviously. But if you want to go at somebody's character, not the ability that they may or may not have kids or don't have kids or that situation, or may or may not have men in their life. Because like I said, I was married twice, and after both of those marriages, I promised myself never to stick around in a situation that didn't make me happy. So once I got in a relationship, if it wasn't working, deuces, I'm out. I'm in a relationship right now. We've been going strong for 3 years, and who knows what the future will hold. But everybody has their own thing. So that's as much as I have to say about the whole situation.
I'm sorry. I apologize. And I know how much I love you.
But I know you, April. I know how your mouth is, and I know once you get angry, that mouth just starts flying. Sometimes you leap before you look, and you just say things just to get at a person, not really thinking about what you're really saying. And then sometimes you think, it may take you a while, especially after you have calmed down. Then you realize that, what you may have said that may have hurt someone. And you come back and you've always tried to be a bigger person and reach back out to that person to make amends. So, because I've known you for a long time, and I know you have a huge heart, but I know at times when somebody makes you angry, you go for the jugular.
If they're going after somebody
as I've witnessed you grow, I've seen you getting better at that. So I really appreciate you for that, and I love you for that.
So thank you. And I'm so glad, God, you called in because I was trying to explain to them. And it's better that they hear it from you because I really didn't know Tracy's plight. I really didn't know what was wrong with her or whatever, but I never went after her. I didn't go after her. You know, people, I don't know what she did in the past life or whatever, but she never did nothing to me. And I used to always tell her hi and I love her. And she would be like, hey, Auntie April Boo. And somebody would come up on there and be like, fuck Tracy, Auntie April, you don't know her. And this, that, and the third. And you know, I laughed it off. And then the chick that you talked to that lied and said she never loved me, that told you she adored me, she became friends with her. And she believed her. And one thing about Tracy, if she got your back, she like me, she got your back to the end until you prove her wrong or you show yourself to be wrong. And that's why I never really, when she did say the things maybe she said just to defend her, I didn't take it seriously because I knew she was defending her. And Tracy never did nothing to me. And when they went after her, all I heard was the hateful things I said, even though, you know, these people may have went after me or went after somebody I love. I got two sisters.
Hello? Are you crying?
One that raised me and one that grew up with me. And I would fight and die and go to hell if somebody said the awful things that I said about a person that could have children. And I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm going to have to reevaluate my drags and my roast or whatever because I love my sisters and they're the best mothers to my boys, to any other child. And they're strong women, they're independent women. And like my sister told you, she was married twice and she was single for like 3 or 4 years. And, you know, I roasted somebody about being single and you can't get a man and all this bullshit. And when all of that came at Tracy, I saw my sisters and I'm sorry. I apologize.
Well, that's I mean, you're taking the first step of being a bigger person. You're taking a step back, looking at some of the things that you've said, and realize that you may have really hurt somebody with the words you said. I mean, like I said, I've seen you grow. I mean, I've seen you react within a split second, and not even thought about what you were doing. So from way back then to now, you have grown. I mean, of course, that mouth is almighty. And sometimes, I've been in a situation with on-site where she has gotten into altercations or fights, and she's been hyped for 2 days about the situation. And what I normally do is I wait for her to calm down, and I just try to see, tell her to see the bigger picture of things. Like, one thing was that whole respect thing, having your enemies respect you. Who cares what people who have no disregard for you, whether they respect you or not? Is that respect worth more than your freedom? I mean, is it worth more than your mindset? Like, sometimes you just got to let things go. Now, I'm not saying that somebody come after you, you just sit there and say nothing. You know what I'm saying? And I know that's not ever going to be the case because we all know you to be the type of person to stand up for what you believe in and not, just sit down and let somebody just mess on you like that. But, you know what I'm saying? And I that's one of the things I love about you, too. You're a very strong person. You have a big heart. Sometimes people think things the wrong way, but just sometimes, and I like you've always been a poet. You know how to use that razor sharp tongue. But, when it comes to things that they like for me, like it was my choice not to have children. I did want kids, but once I saw the situation I was in, nah, I'm good. But you know what I'm saying? So there might be other people who don't have that choice that may have conditions where they can't have children, and that may hurt somebody deep to their core. All I'm saying is look before you leap a little bit. But other than that, I'm very proud of the person that you've become. And I'm very proud of this platform that you're bringing to the, you're bringing to, YouTube. So just
And
keep doing the
it
things you're
was
doing and keep growing.
And it was because of YouTube. I was like, oh, sis, I'm learning this and I'm learning that,
Yeah.
and I just wanted to let her know, you know what I'm saying? You know, that just, it tore me up to see people coming at her. And I know I have done it, even though those people came at me viciously too. But I
Yeah.
wanted to have you know, these are two independent, very successful women, very successful, very happy women with the decisions they made in their life, and I really wanted them to hear from you. And I was trying to explain it, and God let you call me, thank you, so they could hear it for themselves. And I let them know all the time, Shay, I'm not perfect by no means.
No one is.
By
Yeah.
no means, but people I care about, I will jump before I think. I will swing before they do, you know. And it's just, that's what they were doing on, Mother's Day weekend, because this other person is a miserable person, and you know, they they love me when they have me, they miss me and hate me when I'm gone.
Exactly.
And that's just how it is with me, because they know they've had a real one, they've had the best maybe that they're gonna get when it comes to me and loving them, because I really mean that. Now, that was for Tracy. Now, everybody has been hitting me up also today with little snippets and uh, little sayings and whatnot about Susie. Susie Shay is VS,
Mhm.
the one that you also talked to that lied and that has been obsessed with me since last year.
Mhm.
Okay, you know, she's doing the same thing she's always done: manipulate people, use people, and change the narrative of everything. And if you're dumb enough to believe anything Susie says, because she mixes the truth with the lie and the lie with the truth. And unlike Lie Babe, she just, Lie Babe just outright lie. She outright lie. Do you not know Shay, Lie Babe, the one that you talked on the phone that said she adored me, and 2 days later I
Yeah.
told you what happened? She told these people a story about her son having SIDS. And
Mhm.
I just want you to say my son's name that passed away, so they'll know I'm not lying. My son died from
Yeah.
SIDS. You know,
But why even bring that? I mean, who
but
cares
because
what those
she
what they
lied,
say?
she outright
That's a very
lied,
hurtful thing
Shay.
to even go back
She
and who
outright
cares what?
lied to get clicks and views. Told these people that the reason why her son allegedly or may have or something whatever went wrong was that a country remedy was to give a newborn baby, a teaspoon or a baby spoon of coffee. Now, Sharonda, you know I'm the countryest bitch in the world, and you know
Yes,
I know
you
every
are.
cliche in the world. And I ain't never, my
Yeah.
grandmama them, my aunties them never give a child no coffee, no newborn coffee. But to let these people know that's not the story she told me. She told me she was 17, she had a baby, she was whatever in school, college, whatever. It was stressful. She brought the baby home, put the baby to sleep, went to check on the baby, and the baby had died. That's the lie she told me.
Mhm.
She turned it
Right.
around into a whole complete story to try to make everybody come after Tracy. Because she came after Tracy not being able to have children. And Tracy said something towards the point of where she has a child or whatever. She been on here talking about she ain't feed the child. She been on here One live, the child was eating popcorn and water. She looked like Chucky, the bride of Chucky. The next live, the child had pancakes and no syrup. The next live, she had actually lied on Easter that she was sick and she was in the trap house and fucked up on dope and passed out sleep and said she had the best daughter in the world because her little 5 or 6 year old, her 6 year old daughter actually got up and made herself a bagel and cream cheese. Child could have burnt down the house. Child could have did anything, but she was hungry. The next live, she said she couldn't afford to give her child 50 cents for lunch money, so the school let her child starve. Sharonda.
Oh my God.
You know our lunch lady, Miss Johnson. She would feed you. Was it Miss Johnson or Miss Williams? What her name was? What the lunch lady
can't
name
remember.
was?
It's been so long.
She would feed you and be like, bring me my money back. You know what I'm saying? This chick is a whole crackhead meth head. And she's a complete liar. And she's using her child. And for you to use a story about SIDS with parents that have really and truly had SIDS. My son name was Lataris Tyrell Jones. He was born April 29th, 1995. He died December 25th, 1995. I buried him New Year's 1996. And my sister was right there. And I thought I was the best mommy in the world. And somebody actually took my story, Shay. You remember my neighbor, Chevy Ann?
Yeah.
And you remember she used to put, crack in her weed and her cigarettes or whatever. But you remember Chevy Ann used to keep a clean house and take care of her children. You remember that she gave my baby CPR because I couldn't think.
Yeah.
Somebody took that story, twisted it, and lied on me about it. But that lady,
you know your truth.
She breathed
you
the
can't
life
let
into
these
my
people
child. And
get into your head, into your heart. Don't give them any.
But you can't do that because of Susie and people like Lie Babe. You can't. YouTube is not what it's supposed to be anymore. You can't come on here and speak your truth without them taking it and twisting it and lying. And Susie is the biggest liar of them all. And now she's been trying to find her own site, April, since last year, February. She couldn't find one. She can't replace me. She's pathetic. And she's obsessed with it.
Well, you know what? That's her own obsession. You know, you like everyone on the channel is saying, you know your truth. You have your platform. You know, you can speak the truth. But don't let them bring out those emotions or think about those traumatic moments when you should be thinking about the good things.
Right.
And by the way, happy Mother's Day to you and everybody else that's on your site.
Thank you.
And much love. And just think about, even though it's short time that you had with your young son, you got to think about the good times. And you know, this is about feeling good today. And you were a great mother.
Right.
So that's what you should be thinking about right now. Not about what happened the night that he died. That's the last thing you should be thinking about. Thinking about how much love you have for him. And forget about who said what. You know what I'm saying? There are people on your channel right now who love you or showing you much love, and I know you want to set the truth. And the people who love you know you and know what you are saying is true. So don't let her give you any.
I wasn't upset today, babe. I was enjoying my day. It was just the way they were going after Tracy. And I know I have two sisters that don't have children. And I couldn't be on site April and everybody loved Auntie April if I didn't let them know how I felt and what I did.
You did.
And what I did was wrong. And I felt that it was wrong. And text Coco. Let me let you know. ZT, he apologized. It wasn't ZT. It was Jay Dunn. It was Jay Dunn that brought my child up. And I would never bring her mother up. I would never tell her how she's disgraced her mother by not going after Susie with every breath she's got to do anything to her. And now she's using her mother for sympathy and coming after me, a person that was there for her and helped her. It wasn't ZT Tex Coco, it was Jay Dunn. But I'm going to leave her alone because people told me that she got down home syndrome. And I don't want to bother. I ain't going to stop my blessing. She got down home syndrome. I didn't know she had down home syndrome. And that explains, why she looked like she looked in her face. I thought she had a stroke, but she never mentioned that to me. But now that they told me she got down home syndrome, I'm good. She can do whatever she want to do. I'm not going to...
Down syndrome? Or what is down home syndrome?
She got down home syndrome. I'm not going to roast her and gag her no more. Now that I know, that's why she look like she look and how she slow. It's like she got down home syndrome. I'm not going to...
What is down home syndrome? What is down home syndrome? What is that? Girl,
down home
just
syndrome.
Praises all outdoors.
Down home syndrome, you know what that is. I'm not finna go against nobody and attack nobody and roast nobody with down home syndrome. You know I'm not finna do that.
Lord,
God ain't pleased with that. God is not pleased with you going after nobody with down home syndrome. I didn't know the child had down home syndrome, but that explains a lot.
You take the home out.
Say what?
It takes the home out. It's Down syndrome.
Oh. Y'all know what I mean. Y'all know what I mean. I'm just not going to do it. I'm just not going to do it. Well, I'm just not going to do it, and God bless her. I'm not going to do it. Now that I know, I'm not going to do it. But I thank you, Shay. God had you called in because I was trying to explain myself, about you and Ned. And I wanted Tracy to understand it. I'm not saying that I'm not going to, now Shay, let them know, I'm not saying that if you go after somebody I love or somebody I care about, I'm not going to jump out there.
Right.
But I may think about it first. And I'm not perfect. And I thank y'all for accepting me the way I am. And my sister's on here now to tell you all what it meant for me to do that birthday video with me dancing and walking. You all have no idea what that meant. I've never seen myself do that. And that meant a whole lot to me. I thank you all that love me, and I even thank those that hate me because I know you love me because you're still here. You understand me? But anything Susie says is a lie. She's going after Shelly because Shelly is as strong as me, and Shelly's somebody she could not control. And if anybody sit up there and let her come with any bullshit from the past and go after Shelly about anything Susie said, you got to be the dumbest bitch in captivity. Just like motherfuckers trying to go after me about the past, about what a bitch telling them. I don't give 3 fucks. And Kwani, when is the last time I called you, Kwani? Keep it real. Keep it 1,000. I don't call you. Now, just because Q-Sean used you and got money out of you, Kwani, I told you that bitch wasn't shit. I told you. You know how people hire the minority, Kwani, Q-Sean was the minority of the original TSCC. We just had her there, she was a walking roast, but we had her there. And we did not know that, Jay Dunn had down home syndrome, you know what I'm saying? So,
Lord.
But I love you guys.
I love you too. I'm going to let you get back to your people. And
yes,
have a happy Mother's Day.
Everybody
and I hope everybody had a blessed day.
Yes, and thank you guys. This is my sister Shay. They pretty much keep me in line. They pretty much tell me when I'm wrong. And a lot of my babies on here tell me when I'm wrong, Shay, too. And I listen to them and everything. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Toy, Tracy, I'm glad you're here. Shelly, I'm glad you're here. Bone Carrier, I don't know why the boulder Salsa, I don't know why y'all call her Crystal. She big. She's a boulder. That bitch ain't nothing Crystal like about that big bitch. But see, now you got me being roasted. Now you roasted. Now you got me roasting a bitch after a moment. I'm trying to have a moment. But I thank you, sis. Sis, I love you.
I
I'm
love
going
you
to talk to
too.
you later. I'm so
All
glad
right.
God had you call in because I was trying to explain to him. I was trying to explain to him, but it's better hearing it from you. And I do apologize. And y'all, I ain't perfect. I might pop off again and say some stupid shit, but I may think about it, because I love my sisters and they mean the world to
Uh,
me. And my sister Net raised me, and my sister Shay saved me from a lot of shit. Y'all have no idea how she saved me. So,
well, I think, well, tell everybody I thank them and thank them so much for loving you and showing much support. They're all the greatest. I'm looking at some of the comments and all I see is love. So I love you guys and I love you
Take
for
y'all
loving
ass
my
to bed.
sister. And I will talk to y'all later.
okay, thank you. I'm
All
gonna
right.
I'm
You're
gonna let you go,
welcome.
sis, and I come in with music and I end with music. So I'm gonna call you when I'm done.
Okay. Hit me up later.
All right,
Okay.
love you. Thank
All
you.
right.
I can say
Okay.
something in your
Bye.
motherfucking live.
Just stop it. Stop it. You just want to be mean. Stop it. We're not being to lie, babe. I just let her know she a hoe and she don't even know it. So we not being mean to lie, babe. We're not gonna do that. This was for I'm gonna make moderators, y'all. I am.
Is
But
Live Bay a new bitch? I thought it was Five.
she get out the door. I'm gonna make moderators, y'all. I don't care about the trolls. Let them come in because always remember that's a click and a view. Let them come in. Let them say what they're gonna say. You understand me? And that's for my babies in the chat to tell their ass up. See, I'm not like most. I'm not a content creator really, but I'm not like most people on YouTube. I don't worry about the trolls because I got babies in the chat that's gonna tear their ass up for me. I'm good. Auntie good. I always know. Auntie is good. I see the trolls, baby. It's okay. It's okay because, trolls need love too. They here for a reason. You know, more than likely, VS watching, she can't help. Susie can't help but watch me. She's so glad I'm going live. She don't know what to do. She get to see me every day. Whenever she want. But you got to be the dumbest bitch in captivity to believe anything from the past that a bitch say that Susie got something to do with, and she sit back and laugh at you motherfuckers. She sit back and laugh at you motherfuckers constantly. So let me tell y'all trolls something. When I get my moderators, they'll do my job. Until then, say what you're gonna say, cause I got my nieces and my babies in here. They gonna eat y'all ass up. They gonna tell me who y'all is. I don't give a fuck. And if you ain't got no fucking face, bitch, you uglier than my dogs. So you really up in here talking shit? Get your ass down, queen. It don't even matter. It don't even matter. My babies got y'all for me. But one thing about it, and two things for sure. We ain't gonna let no monkeys, no Magilla gorillas, no camels, no snake face, no chocolate chip cookie face bitches. Nobody stop our show. This was for Tracy, and this was for Shelly. Anybody. And my brother Sean. But see, Sean is elevated. I ain't even need to bring him up. Sean don't see them hoes. Period. Nothing you hoes can do to my brother. Period. Nothing at all that you hoes can do to him. He is the king. And he will stay the king. And ain't nothing you stupid bitches can do. Trust and believe that. Nothing at all. None at all. So, baby, I'm going to take y'all out of here. I'm glad my sister called in. I love you guys. Thank you for my cash apps. I got to thank you guys. Thank you for my cash apps. $, on-site April. Thank you for my PayPal at me. On-site April. Thank you guys so much. And, we're gonna go up out of here. My husband looking at me like I'm stupid because we supposed to been gone. I had to reschedule shit twice, but we're gonna go. But I love my babies, and I had to do this for y'all. Don't let nobody come on y'all days and ruin y'all days, because they ain't got no life. They ain't got no they ain't got no husband. They ain't got no man. They hoes and don't know they hoes. You got to tell them hoes they hoes. And one thing Auntie will not do is defend a lie or go against a lie. That's one thing Auntie won't do. you know. And they done seen me. They know I'm sexy. They know I'm fine. They know I'm beautiful. Ain't nothing they can do about it. Ain't nothing they can do about it. Nothing at all. Ain't nothing they can do about it, baby.
These letters should mean something.
Don't worry about them. Y'all tell them trolls up in the chat. And when I get moderators, we still ain't gonna block them right away. We gonna eat their ass up, and then we gonna block them. Because that's what the chat is about. Tearing a bitch ass up. I love you, babies.
I don't want nobody else to ever love me. You are my shining star, my guiding light, my love fantasy. There's not a minute
Happy Mother's Day, baby!
I'm gonna love you. You're happy of my list, cause I always think I still remember
that's why the trolls come over here.
I was scared to touch you.
They want to hear that
I was
music.
in my daydreaming.
That's why they here.
To say I love you.
They want to hear
You know that I have feelings deep enough to swim in. That's when you opened up your heart and you told me to come and oh my love. 1,000 kisses from you is never enough. I just don't wanna stop.
I love you, Tracy! I love you, baby! I love you, Shelly! Club Chat! Club Chat, I love you, baby! Sean Bradley! The king of YouTube! I got out!
I just don't wanna stop. Too much, never too much, never too much, never too much.
Hey! Get it, y'all! Y'all feel good before you leave now! Don't worry about it now!
Woke up today, looked at your picture just to get me started. I called you up, but
All
you
right,
weren't
LaShawn,
there,
all right,
and I was
LaShawn.
broken hearted.
Shelly!
The phone
You
can't
good,
be
boo.
too late, the boss is so demanding.
I'll call
Open the
you,
door
Shelly.
up
You
and
good.
to my surprise, there you were standing.
Lydia, Megan Beverly! Paul Carrier!
I don't
Nicole
have
Ray
to
Schrager,
believe
Leo
you make my
Landis,
heart scream.
D. Ramsey, Deanna!
It's a gamble.
Yes,
So
I know
glad
it.
that
Miss A. Felicia Hill!
come a long way.
Miss Boy!
This is only the
Yes! Club Chat! And the Queen! The Queen!
1,000 kisses from you is never enough.
From Vegas Gate 19! The Queen from Vegas!
I just
And
don't
all my
wanna
kings! I got some kings in here. Hey, Miss Diva 1! Hi, Miss Diva 1! I got kings in here too!
in your arms.
And my kings! I got out! Yes!
And
Outspoken, I love you!
don't wanna stop.
I love y'all so much. What if y'all like me? She'll love me, that shit. She'll love me, that shit. Don't worry about that. She'll love me. Hey, Billie Jean! That's my baby! Billie Jean! And the truth, I love y'all. I love y'all. Y'all have a good night. Everybody, I love y'all. Support everybody, guys. Thank you for being here. I just wanted to say what I had to say. Y'all have a good Mother's Day. I gotta go.